Okay, we're going to learn about our hand. And the first thing we do is learn about the fingers. That's the easiest part. These are called the phalanges. Each finger is a phalanx. And the thumb is going to have two bones attached to it, two phalanx bones. And so we have a distal and a proximal, excuse me. And then all of these fingers have three bones, proximal, middle, and a distal phalanx. So here are our fingers. You got to figure out which is your thumb and which is the pinky. So the thumb is going to have the two bones to it. And then we have, these are our metacarpals. These are your palm bones, the metacarpals. It sits like this, right? Just like that. So here are metacarpals. And our first metacarpal is the thumb, and then the second metacarpal, third, fourth, fifth. And then these are our wrist bones. The carpals are the wrist bones. And so the wrist bones are what gets people. You know, you got your metacarpals and the phalanges, no big deal, but learning the bones of the carpals, it's really actually not that hard. You have 8 carpals to learn, and there's a mnemonic that will help you to learn these. But to get our mnemonic right, you have to learn how are we going to write the mnemonic down. And the mnemonic goes with the wrist bones in this manner. You do the bottom wrist bones, the one that would be closer to the ulna and the radius, first. You do these first 4 wrist bones. Here's 1, 2, 3, and this other one down here, attached on the side. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, from the thumb side to the pinky side. Find your thumb. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we're going to learn our mnemonic, and then you start over on the second row, back from thumb to pinky side again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's the mnemonic. Write it down for you. Some lovers try positions. That's some lovers try positions. Hope you can read that. So there's our first row, bottom by the pinky. Some, you start on your thumb row, start on the bottom, and see how this is sort of S-shaped, this bone is sort of S-shaped. So you start on the bottom row by the thumb and go towards the pinky. Some lovers try positions. Notice how this last bone is curved around here. Some lovers try positions. Now we have to start over on the second row, back by the thumb, and we go over to the pinky. That they can't handle. That they can't handle. I probably don't have to write this down. This is just one that most people remember. There's your mnemonic. Some lovers try positions that they can't handle. Okay, so again, how you do this. You find your thumb, you start on the bottom row with the S-shaped bone. You go some lovers try positions. Over on the top row, that they can't handle. And now we're going to apply the names of the bones to these guys. It's scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform. Again, some lovers try positions. Scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform. Then we start over. That they can't handle. This T is trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, hamate. That they can't handle. A lot of T's, but this T in particular I remember is trapezium. It kind of sounds like thumb. It goes straight up to the thumb. It's closest to the thumb. So there is the mnemonic to learn your hand. Now notice I did it on this side of the hand. If I flipped it over, bam. How are you going to do it now? It's upside down. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Don't freak out. Here's your thumb. You start over on the bottom row. We still have that S-shaped bone. Some lovers try positions. Scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum, pisiform. Oh my goodness, can you believe it works? Then you go back to the top row. Thumb to pinky again. Trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, hamate. And even on this side, look, the hamate has a handle, so that's kind of handy. Okay, I should stop now. But it works no matter how you do this little mnemonic. As long as you start on the bottom row and go thumb to pinky and start over on the top row thumb to pinky, you can do it on the ventral side of the hand, which we're showing here, or the dorsal side of the hand. You've got it made. You can't mess this up. You can do it. I have faith in you.